Okay, now we're going to go back to the text, and we're going to rename all of our text views. Um, let's just so that we can access them in the Java file a little easier. So this first one in the top left, we can just call it TL, top left. Top middle, trying to do this kind of fast. Top right. And you can name this whatever you want, but I'm just doing it this way because it's pretty easy to remember. Middle left. Try these right. Yep. Middle. Because how we access this in the Java is actually through the Android ID. Bottom left. Bottom middle. And finally, bottom right. Okay, and while we're here, we might as well change the color of these linear layouts. We can go with a black color, Android color background equals hashtag 0. Just make it black. And it's RGB, so you can make whatever color you want. So let's copy this line and put it in each of our linear layouts. The ordering doesn't matter where we put it in the linear layout. We just have to have it in there somewhere. Last one. All right, there we go. Okay, now to the Java. To start out, we are going to need to declare our variables. Text view, hit enter, and it will automatically import text android.widget.textView. And if that doesn't automatically do that, you can just type this out. We can just name it TL, text view, top middle, text view, top right. Copy those. And we need one for each square. I'm going to give you the error because you can't have the same name. So middle left, middle right, bottom left, bottom middle, and finally bottom right. Now that we have made all of our instance variables, we are going to give them their value in the onCreate function. So TL equals, it's a type, text view, find view by ID, r.id.tl. And we can copy that. For each of the 9 spots. Sadly, a lot of this stuff is kind of tedious, especially with 9 different objects that we have to do. But it's pretty mindless, so it goes by pretty fast. And we can copy and paste a lot of things. Okay, once we've finished this, we can start to write our functions. Actually, before we start to write the main functions, we're going to go back to the XML, and inside each of these 9 text views, we're going to give them a onClick method. So we do that by writing anywhere. It doesn't matter where you write it, but Android onClick equals, and we'll name it middle right clicked. And again, Control C. A lot of copy and pasting. Middle left. Middle. And the onClick method, we define it in Java, and it is going to let us choose what happens if that object is clicked. Should be almost done. All right, that should be it. If not, we'll see an error soon.